Eric, how does it feel to get this first win in impressive fashion there?
Yeah, obviously, just excited for our group. To be honest, it's we've been working since late August, and you want these guys to get rewarded for their efforts. I thought last Saturday we took a really good step and really good week of practice, and moving forward here, we kind of just said, hey, preseason's over. We had 6 really tough out-of-conference games, really tough as anybody in the country. And we just talked about, hey, we're playing for first place Friday night, and that's it. So I thought our guys did a great job. Didn't love our start. I thought Union had something to do with that. They're very good in transition. We got to do a better job taking care of some pucks, but we stabilized the game in a second with how hard we played. And then I thought we did a really good job of managing the third. Don't love that late penalty, but this guy over here was pretty darn good tonight when he had to be. It was on more than one occasion. So lots of good. We need to be way better for tomorrow.
Can you just, Nate, talk about the win, getting it finally after 6 tough losses to start the season?
Yeah, I mean, it's relieving. It feels awesome to finally get the first one out of the way, and there's plenty more to come, obviously. But yeah, I kind of owe it to all the guys in front of me tonight. Without them, I can't make those saves. I can't keep us in that game if they're not out there with me blocking those shots and putting those pucks in.
Ethan, they just scored in the second period to tie, and I think we still had 4 minutes left on the major. It might not be looking too promising at that point. How do you guys kind of dig yourselves out of that hole and kind of turn the game on?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously it's not ideal going down for 5 minutes, but I thought we responded well. Our kill was good all night, and after they scored that tying goal, we kind of just said like we need to lock in here. I thought our kill was great after that, and obviously that goal felt pretty good. Going ahead on the kill into the third period is something that we want, so it felt good.
It also seemed like Union got pass happy after they scored that goal. Instead of taking it to you, they took their foot off the gas and ended up leading to that your goal there, and Dunbar lost an edge in the Union zone.
Yeah, for sure. I thought it was a big momentum shift. Obviously, like I said, the kill is huge. So if we can just stick with the process throughout the game, not ride the waves, just stay level-headed like we did tonight, we're gonna have good results throughout the year.
Eric, you won a lot of games at AIC, but your first one as an engineer, how does that feel?
Yeah, I've got some pretty neat pucks in the collection, whether it be whatever it might look like. But tonight's puck will be pretty special for me, and it's really good against our crosstown rival. So, yeah, a little emotional. The room was a little emotional.
Let me ask you about that, the goal by Ethan there. That short, like I said, Union got the goal to tie it, and then instead of getting aggressive, they got pass happy. That play into your hands there?
Yeah, sometimes when teams are pass happy means we're doing a good job of being in lanes. I thought we did a really good job on the kill of fronting some pucks and making sure we're taking away with some inside stick. So, whether they got pass happy or maybe I want to give our guys a little more credit in terms of making sure we're identifying hand and making sure we're in the right lane. And Bones has been as good a guy for us since day one here, and really happy for him to get a goal here as well.
And the early power play the Union had in the third period is basically the same thing. They didn't get a shots on goal either on that one.
Yeah, our power play right now is a little work in progress. Our special teams in general work in progress.
Now, I'm talking about more Union's power play. The one they got again pass happy. They didn't get any shots on goal.
Yeah. Again, I think we did a good job reading triggers, sharing some clears, and again, being in lanes is really important, especially with they've got a couple of really high-end shooters on their flanks.
Ethan, what does it mean to you to get this first win?
Yeah, it means a lot. I mean, we've got a lot of new guys on the team, so we knew it was going to be a work in progress. Obviously, the first 6 games were a challenge for us, but I think it set us up well, and just got to keep moving on from here, keep piling up wins.
You're both new to the program. Have you guys learned how to hate Union yet, or is it still a process here? You're still getting the hang of it?
It's coming along for sure. The student section is making that a little easier.
How about you, Ethan?
Yeah, I mean, coming in, I've kind of heard about this weekend for a while, so I knew it was a big weekend and obviously a big rivalry, so it's something that you get used to right away.
Those last few minutes, can you kind of describe what it was like? It seemed pretty frantic out there, especially after they pulled the goal. How do you kind of deal with that kind of pressure?
Yeah, obviously things are a little chaotic, but that's how things happen on the kill, especially 6-on-4 and the last couple minutes. But you just got to breathe, take it shot by shot, minute by minute, and don't think about it. Just go out there and play.
This was a Union team, and now they've had 5 straight games with more than 40 shots in a game. Were you expecting it to be in a shooting gallery tonight?
I go into it just thinking the same thing all the time, right? Just shot by shot, period by period, and however many it ends up being, it's however it ends up being. But I just focus on one shot at a time.
How much do you feel that really demanding non-conference schedule might have paid off tonight?
Yeah, I think it's huge. I mean, like I said, we played some pretty good teams down that stretch, and going into conference play, it obviously made us a lot stronger as a team. Obviously, it would have been nice to win a couple of those ones, but I think it set us up for success in the ECAC.
Thanks, fellas.